Well, the new action comedy Tower Heist follows a group of workers at a luxury Manhattan apartment building trying to steal back their money from a Bernie Madoff-like tycoon.
Yeah, and it is a cast that is chock full of stars, including Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy, Casey Affleck, and Matthew Broderick.
Parking enforcement office only works the west side of the street. She got a fat ass, too.
All right, baby, I'll call you after lunch. I'm at a restaurant with Josh and a couple other guys across from the tower. Yeah, I love you.
What are you doing? It's supposed to be a secret.
I can't tell my wife I'm having a lunch.
We're not having lunch. We're casing the front of the building. Now they can trace our steps back to us.
Well, I didn't tell what restaurant we were at.
You said the restaurant across from the tower.
I didn't say which restaurant across from the tower.
Geez, a hamburger's $24. We can't afford to eat here anyway.
Hey, we can order whatever we like, or so.
Lunch is on me.
And joining us now are Casey Affleck and Matthew Broderick. Good morning, guys. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
The movie was a lot of fun. I have to say, I laughed a lot watching it. I do have to ask you guys before we talk about the movie, though, you're here on a fairly auspicious day because you're a Mets fan, right?
Yeah.
You're a Red Sox fan.
Yes.
25th anniversary, Game 6 of the World Series.
Right.
Bill Buckner, Mookie Wilson were just here. Did you guys realize it was the anniversary, or it was not until you ran into these guys in the green room?
No, I did not wake up thinking about the 1986 World
As a Red
Series.
Sox fan,
I can't imagine why not.
Every morning I say, how long has it been now?
Yeah. You've been waiting for this day, and how perfect that you got to celebrate it with Casey.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
You know, it's funny. Matthew is not really a Mets. Are you really a Mets
I
fan?
am really a Mets
You are.
fan. Why do you
That's
say
funny.
that?
I overheard you telling someone you were a Cardinals fan.
Well, you know what I try to do is whoever, I find out what a fan that person is, which team, and I say I'm also a fan. And I get a lot of friends that way.
It's a nice,
Casey,
genuine
when you
bonding.
saw Buckner, because I know as a Red Sox fan that was an open wound for a lot of years when you saw him. Did you walk right by, or did you acknowledge him? Or?
Not at all. I only woke up about 7 seconds ago, so I didn't really
You didn't recognize him?
I didn't recognize him, but I said, I said I didn't have anything to say, and so I said, "Hey guys, what are you talking about here today?" and they said, someone else standing by said, "They're talking about the play." And I said, the play. Okay.
The play, that's right. Remember that thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like a funny thing. It's great that they can talk about it, and they, it's not a big deal anymore, and that,
No, it's
For us, it's not.
Right. No, they've been a nice. They're friends now. They came together doing some work for charity together, which is great.
Yeah.
The movie, as we said, it's a lot of fun. I have to say, I laughed a lot sitting there in the theater. Luckily, I wasn't the only one laughing, so that's good.
Yeah.
So that's good too. How great was this to make? And as I understand, it's the first time you both worked with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, yes, it is. It was great. I worked with Ben before. He directed Cable Guy that I was in. But Eddie Murphy's a legend, and I came up at the same time as him, so it was a thrill to even just meet him.
You're also a legend. Matthew's a legend. There's a lot of talk about Eddie Murphy, but I've been spending some time with Matthew in the last couple of days, and I realized all the amazing movies that he's been in. I'm not just saying this like you
War
do.
Games is one of my all-time favorites.
I'm with you
to
on
list
that.
all of them?
I would like to go over them. Ferris Bueller.
If we can,
War
movie by movie.
Games.
Okay.
It seems like there's a little
Goonies,
Ferris Bueller. I have to. I loved Goonies too.
Thank you.
As I'm watching it, though, I'm thinking, without giving away too much of the movie, there's a red car, there's a parade.
Yeah.
You're there. I mean, I sort of was expecting, I don't know, Donka Shane, maybe a little twisted
break
shout.
out.
Any
Yeah.
of those moments.
Yeah,
Not
it
so
didn't
much.
seem to suit this character.
Not exactly.
Yeah, to do that.
He's a little more melancholy.
Yes.
How many years has it been since Ferris Bueller, if you don't mind? Since we're talking about big 25-year
it's
anniversaries.
Actually, 75 years today.
You look great.
Thank
You
you.
have aged
You really do
beautifully.
look good.
Thanks.
Hey, was this good for you, though, to be able to film this in New York? I know, obviously, this is home, and
Yeah,
you've got your
yeah.
young son with his...
It was wonderful. My family, we are in New York, so
Yeah.
it was a regular job. It's like having a real job.
It's kind of a weird thing.
We had the premiere last night, and there was a party afterward. And Matthew brought his 9-year-old son. We stayed out until 4 or 5 in the morning. And
I wasn't out that late.
No, your son was.
In fact,
I
he was
don't-
out with Casey until
He
4 or
actually
5.
still has not come home. No, he's just 8. So I hope it was okay to take him.
You probably shouldn't have even bothered going back to the hotel. I mean, knowing that you had to be up here this early. You should have just... Was this just... Or maybe... Did you even go back last night, or was
I'm
this just...
staying here in the studio. This is my hotel.
You were the guy sleeping on the couch this morning when we got here?
That was me.
Interesting. I knew you didn't look like one of the crew guys. Favorite part of making this movie, Casey? I'll start with you. Was there a favorite day that you had on set?
There wasn't a favorite day, but you know, sometimes making movies is like 4 months, 5 months. It can get a little bit tedious sometimes. And I have to say that this movie, because of Brett Ratner, who's the director, and because of the guys involved, like Matthew and Ben and Eddie, there was always a lot of energy, and every day was it was a lot of fun.
I'm told we have 10 seconds, Matthew.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It was a great group of people, so we always managed to enjoy ourselves.
Guys, thank you
Not a bad
both
thing.
very much.
Yeah.